In this video, you will see Propel's direct integration with PDM Pro. Let's start by looking at this assembly inside the PDM. I notice that it does not have a part number. With a simple right-click, I can pull a new part number from Propel, based on the category and assigned rules. Once that part number is pulled, the data card is updated. Our next step is to review the bill of material that's associated with the control panel. We can see in the assembly that there are several parts associated with it, and the part numbers have already been pulled. Once my design is completed and ready to be released, I can automatically push the assembly using the configured changes state process in my PDM. This integration with your PDM's change state flow enables your engineering team to keep their standard process while automating the flow of data to Propel. Once the change order process is completed inside Propel, the update of the state will be sent back to the PDM. Moving to Propel's Design Hub, I can review this session that just happened. Note this step is not required by the user, but rather a way to audit the process and a way for me to show what is happening behind the scene. Here you will see the uploaded files, which correspond with items from that assembly and what mapping was used. The results can be previewed to see what is added, updated, or deleted. The items on the fields and the assemblies and the sub-assemblies and the associated files that are tied to each of these items. The import session also contains the final import that was sent. Here we can review the assembly that was sent over from PDM Pro and see the bill of material and the attachments exactly as they were inside of PDM. Even after we have reached the release state for the assembly, a new format for a part has been requested from a supplier, specifically for a step file to be sent to them. I go through my standard process where I select the file format that I need to be created for my CAD tool. That is then saved to my PDM Pro through my check-in process. Once this is completed, I see that new file format due to the naming and how it was constructed. I then check in, along with changing the state of this new item. Finally, push to Propel. Since the IJust file has the same name as other components brought over as part of the original assembly BOM push, this new import session has just added the IJust file to it. Along with that, we can see that the file is directly linked to the specific item. And when we go to the attachments, we can see that the IJust file was added to the drawing and the part.